Hi, I'm Jeremy Matthews, a master stylist here at Curry Hair, Skin and Nails. Today I'm going to be demonstrating the perfect ponytail on my model. We are going to be utilizing a few products that are available here at any of our Curry locations. Today we're going to be using one of our Ergo paddle brushes, as well as some styling clips that you can purchase, as well as our Redken 23, which is a finishing spray, our Wax Blast number 10, which is another texture finishing spray, and a simple elastic and a few bobby pins. And we're going to go ahead and turn. To start this look, my model's hair has already been prepped with a blow dry. We're going to go ahead and brush through the hair just to free it of any tangles and knots. We are then going to take the hair and we're going to use one of our sectioning clips to part the hair off at the temple region of the hair into a U-shaped section to the high point of the head. I'm going to follow that all the way around to the other side. It's probably a good idea to utilize a mirror at home when you're doing this to ensure for balance. After that's sectioned off, we're going to go ahead and just secure that with our sectioning clip for later use. All right. At this point, I'm going to go ahead and apply a little bit of Wax Blast to the remaining hair that's down. I'm going to go ahead and secure that with a little bit of Forceful 23. At this point, I'm going to go ahead and let down the top section. The top section is a place that we can have a lot of different options. We can create some volume, we can create a part, we can create a couple different looks depending upon what you're going for. In this particular circumstance, I'm going to go ahead and create a little bit of volume. So I'm going to create some subsections throughout this top and use my comb to go ahead and back comb and tease that top a little bit to give it some volume. 2 or 3 times should suffice. Go ahead and spray with a little bit of your Forceful. Don't worry too much about creating any sort of like frizzy texture because there's going to be a piece that lays over top and we're going to go back and smooth and refine at a little bit later. At this point, you're going to want to see exactly where that volume is hitting, and I think that I'm just going to do one final section. It's super important to leave a little bit to cover at the very end, otherwise you're going to have a very rough surface. Now direct this final section back away from the face. And I'm going to move back to my Wax Blast number 10 because that's going to be a little bit more forgiving and give us a little bit more play in being able to manipulate the hair. I'm going to go back in with my paddle brush just to smooth that top layer. You're going to want to go in there very lightly, very gently, not pulling too much of that back combing out because that's what's giving us that nice volume. We're going to go ahead and twist and take one of our take one of our bobby pins and secure it down near the base of the ponytail. You may need to use a few, depending upon how thick and how dense your hair is. What I'm going to do is after that is all set, I'm going to hit it with just a little bit more Forceful 23, smooth out that top. Now to finalize this look, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little section from underneath the ponytail. I'm going to take that and wrap that around the base to marry together the two sections. It's a great way to kind of like mask like an elastic and mask a hair tie to give you a little bit more of a polished look. And I'm just going to secure that in there with a bobby pin. Use a little bit more of your spray to get that to blend right in. And that's that. So I mean, right now her hair is prepped with just a regular like voluminous blow dry, but you could go in there and get a couple different looks with using like a curling iron, with using a flat iron to get different ideas of ways that you can wear your hair. But I like it just the way it is. I'm Jeremy Matthews. Thanks for tuning in. Check back for more tutorials in this series here at Curry Hair, Skin, and Nails.